flipping. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the home of country music here in Nashville, Tennessee. It is going to be a brilliant night of racing here in the Frontier Secondary Series here at the 1.3 mile long concrete super speedway. We'll be seeing speeds of 190 miles an hour or higher. It is going to be a fun night here, and it is brilliant weather here in Nashville. 86 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 mile an hour winds, 20% chance of rain, and 66% humidity. It is brilliant tonight here in Music City. The race info for you tonight: 90 laps of racing equates to 119.7 miles of racing action. That is going to be broken up into 30, 30, and 30 with the stages. Remember, no stage cautions here in the Carvana Cup Series / Frontier Secondary Series. Track info for you. This place built in 2001, one of the biggest, if not the biggest oval track in NASCAR. Not oval, concrete oval track. 1.330 miles long, 4 turns. Turn 1 and 2 banking is 14 degrees. Turn 3 and 4 banking is 14 degrees as well. 16 pit stalls here. 37 to 43 laps is the fuel window, and the average lap time's a 29.830. Looking at the point situation though right now, Devin absolutely dominating the field right now. Train slowly catching just a little bit, but still a little ways back. Actually, he's gotten moved up, so yeah, he's not even in contention for it anymore. The next closest is Twinkie, and you see all the way back down there is Tim. And you see 87 points. It's really the cut line situation right now in the Frontier Secondary Series is really odd situation we got going on right now. The constructor standings also not very close as well. That will certainly change as we get later in the season, but right now Chevrolet 267 points above Team Toyota and 1,166 points above Team Ford. A really rough season for in both divisions for Team Ford. But joining me on the pre-race crew today, it'll be Mystic, Zoll, Ace Sprout, and Dylan. What is going on, guys? And starting with you, Mystic, what do you think we'll be seeing tonight? It's a brand new racetrack. What do you think we're going to be seeing here tonight, man?
Yeah, I mean, new track. I'm not practicing this track. This is a track that I've thoroughly enjoyed, which is pretty surprising to me. Usually these intermediates, I don't enjoy them as much, but the line here, I think a lot of bottom. Usually this track is not really multi-groove. I would say, surprisingly, it's pretty much towards the bottom. And considering the 1.3 mile track, you expect it to be slow, but I would say this is one of the faster intermediates in the schedule. I mean, you're reaching speeds of 190 at some times if you're going your fastest, and consistently going 185 down the straights. So definitely a fast track. I think we're going to see some good racing here. One groove, and I don't think sense will be an option here. And just being consistent, hitting the wall and exit, creeps up in you pretty easily, especially off turn 1 there, I've noticed. So I think that's what's going to be happening quite a bit.
Yeah, it can be kind of a challenge. It's kind of tough hitting your marks here at Nashville. It seems like a really, really easy racetrack, but we'll have to see. But Mystic, again, going back to you, picks to win the race. Who do you got winning here at Nashville today?
Yeah, plenty of good cars in the field. I mean, we see actually a pretty surprised pole winner in the number 43, 42 up there as well. But today my pick is going to be, I'm actually going to go with the number 83 here, Triple B. Starting towards the midfield, I think maybe he'll be able to get his first win in a long time here, running a nice scheme here today. And I think he maybe makes it through the field, get a win.
Yeah, right. Well, Triple B for Mystic. What about for you, Zol? Who do you got your eye on today?
Well, I got that eye on at number 42 of AJ, I think he's starting on pole, but I didn't check the qualifying results, but he's
Yes.
in the first. Oh yeah, he is. Anyways, he's starting on pole. Impressive qualifying. But this track is out of control. I would say that, but very impressive from what I've seen in this qualifying run. So obviously, I have to go with the pole sitter right here. Looks very quick in practice. From what I've seen so far, but I think he can take the trophy. Moving on to Ace Sprout.
Yeah, I think that 54 of Oof, Lil Unit account 11 JGR could finally get it done here in Nashville. I think he's gotten adjusted to having full races without a ton of lag, and I think he'll be able to put something together and definitely cut up these guys right in front of him.
Well, you talk about cutting up, and I think my guy to win here is going to have to do a lot of cutting up. I think it's going to be Senator to pull off the victory. He's starting P13 today at the back, but he won Road America by a long shot. He's an NWRT D1 driver. He was really, really good at Road America. I think he could possibly go through the field today and get himself his second win on the season. But Dylan, what about you?
Yeah, I got that number 26 part-time car, Key Rob. We were hitting dances on the pit lane earlier during qualifying. He showed some speed, qualified, I think, just outside the top 5, or he qualified P5. I think he'll be able to possibly make his way up to the field and try to get a win here in FSS.
Yeah, well, talking about the pit lane, we'll have to go down and look at some of these schemes for the ZAV Scheme Resource Server Scheme of the Race. And starting off with you, Mystic. Who do you think is the best-looking scheme on the grid here today?
Yeah, not to glaze or anything, but I'm going to give it to Trilby again. I mean, I've liked the NFCS scheme quite a bit, and he's the only one, I would say, in the field that ran like a Nashville special here with this guitar on the side of the number 83 NMCS machine, and I just like that Nashville music special that he's run today. So, yeah, I think he's my pick to win, and he's my scheme of the week. But now I'll move on to Zol, see what he has to say.
Well, I also like Trilby's, but I'm gonna have to go with Oof right there. Great Eminem scheme. He has right there. I'm pretty sure he ran his at Darlington, but no, it was a similar scheme to that. But just very creative. But I think he took inspiration. Just still a little concept, but just made a few quick changes. But I really like that Eminem scheme. But what about you, Ace Sprout?
Well, hold on. Question:
Yeah,
what is Oof's avatar?
He's an alien.
Wait, you don't like Lil
He's
D?
an alien.
Lil Dean the
Alien
alien.
blood?
I mean, we're
Little
not picking
alien.
the camera
Little
off.
alien.
We're not picking the camera off of him. I'm also picking Oof there, that beautiful Eminem's machine, based off the late Kyle Busch's helmet. Just beautiful paint scheme all around, and BCH.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm looking down the grid. There's not many very musical schemes here tonight, but honestly, I gotta hop on board with Mystic. I just love that number 83 NMCS. Just look at that. You see the little musical notes right there on the side of the car. That just looks so cool. I mean,
It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
2-2 right
It's
now.
very creative.
Dylan, you're the tiebreaker. Who do you got?
Okay, since I got to break the tie. Lil Dean's always been so mean to me, so I got Trill B in that 83 car. Yeah, probably like the only one to actually reference music in his scheme, so I'll go with him for tonight's scheme of the race.
All right, well, thank you, guys. Triple B winning your ZAV Scheme Resource Server Scheme of the Race. Oof is going to be freaking pissed, bro. He's going to be pissed at you, Dylan, but
Maybe
it's
he'll
okay.
take that out on the racetrack.
Yeah, maybe he'll
We'll
take
do.
that out and
We'll
pull
do.
out for a win here today. But we'll have to see what he could do and what all these other drivers will do after we're done with pit road interviews. But before that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break and then be back right afterwards.
Yeah!
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. We're going to be down here on the pit lane interviewing all of our drivers. And starting off, it'll be Mystic. He's going to interview the pole sitter of AJ.
Yeah, AJ running the Ducks Unlimited scheme here today. Got pole. You've raced a few races before, but you really haven't had any pace like this to get pole. Do you think you can convert this pole position into a winning position here today in Nashville?
Quack. Anyways, I hope I can. This Bass Pro Shop, Ducks Unlimited Canada 43 is pretty fast today. I've been pretty fast in practice and qualifying. Hoping to keep it up front, make sure not to speed on pit road, and hopefully I'll be doing donuts or not doing donuts. I'll be eating bread in victory lane. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Is that do I have to get 42 as well? Or is any? I don't think anyone's here, man. All right, looks like I'll get the top two then. All right, Zesty currently starting second place. I'm not sure it's where you qualified. There's supposed to be someone in front of you, but P2 right now, and good qualifying effort by you. Again, just like the 43, you're showing some pace, but nothing like this where you can fight for P1 maybe. Do you think today could be the day we can get your first win? And he's a big job application. And I think I got ghosted, or I can't read what he's saying.
I think you actually got ghosted.
I think I just got ghosted. Yo, Ja, bro.
Ghosted, bro.
No, he's eating dinner. He's eating dinner.
Okay,
He's eating dinner.
Okay. Nah, man. Let's go to Zool with the number 18 of KB's goat. Zool, you can talk.
Hello, hello. Okay, I didn't realize I was muted. But KB, don't talk bad on me. Anyways, KB is go. You're starting P4, P3 not right now because Devin's not here. I don't know where the blood is at, but KB is go. Very good qualifying effort from you. What is your game plan here? What do you plan on to like get this number 18 Tane machine in victory lane? Another ghost. Oh, never mind. Try to score points and be their late. Respect. Sigma respect. Love that plan. Anyways, good luck, KB's go. Wait, do you have any more to say or is that it? That's it. Okay. Well, good luck to you, KB's go. I was gonna go over to DJ. Who's with are you?
What? Okay, anyways, I'm here with King down on the pit lane in that part-time 26 car. You wanted to qualify a little bit better, but still got around the top 5. How do you think you're gonna be able to get that part-time 26 car back in victory lane with having 3 wins? Try to perform here at Nashville and try to get yourself a win in FSS.
It's gonna be hard. These guys are pretty good, honestly. They don't have the best qualifying. I'm hoping a bit better. But honestly, this race I'm gonna try to stay clean, try to stay in the top 3 all race, and maybe late race can come through the field and try to get a win.
All right. Good luck to you, Kira. We're gonna send it over to
Thank you,
Mystic
DJ.
with Lil
Thank
Dean.
you.
Lil Dean.
All right, yeah, I'm here with the number 54 M&M's machine of Oof. Qualified up towards the midfield today. Obviously, struggled with lag a lot in the past, but recently it seemed like in FSS you wouldn't be able to finish these races fully. And maybe with some pace today, do you think today could be a good day for a good finish? King starts using gay dance.
If Triple B doesn't rig it like he rigged scheme of the race, yeah.
That's a good answer.
I feel very confident in the race pace. Ran 0.7 mostly in practice. Who is
Are you
stealing
in
my
his
car, bro?
You're literally in his car.
I'm frozen. I don't. Who are you? Continue. I'm frozen. I don't know where I'm at.
All right, and now we're gonna go to Dylan with the number 83 F Triple B. Also, King, if you're gonna stand in the way, by the way, can you please not stand in between them?
Trill B qualified right behind Lil Dean, in the 83 and MCS car. Showed a little bit of pace, had a pretty solid qualifying effort for you. I think it's your first start in FSS, but take me through how you're gonna try to win this race in Nashville.
Look at all these fans yet again, second week in a row. All these fans crowding around me, but my God, it's even more. But honestly, there's potential that I can get a win. Yes, it's going to take a lot of luck, and Zola's in my car yet again, but it's going to take quite a bit of luck. Today, I don't know why specifically today, but I've just had a lot of issues with my keyboard. I think I might have fixed it though. Hopefully, I did, because if I didn't, that's a big problem. But top 5, like always, is the goal. More realistic and get this level because I feel faster.
Are your brothers watching YouTube Shorts right now?
Yeah.
Good luck, Trill B.
Turn on the World Cup.
Next!
We're gonna go to Mystic with the 13 car.
Yeah, I'm here with the number 13. What?
Did you not hear that short in the background? That's something I was like screaming.
I'm here, the number 13 of Not K. He's been a pretty consistent qualifier for these races, but his issue, I would say, he's mainly just been getting stuck in this rear pack. I would say it's pretty good qualifying for him. And do you think you have potential to go and score top 5 today?
I think I do. I just don't know how this track race is. I'm hoping I can figure it out. But I also have some friends in this field, DBR and John all the way back there. I've been racing with John since I started pro racing. Happy to see him here. And yeah. I got signed to MWRTD too. So
Oh, sweet.
I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Congrats, man.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, speaking of DBR,
You're gonna race. You're gonna race BCH and King.
Gonna
so
race
good
big
luck.
man
Yeah.
upstairs. That's what I'm talking about.
speaking of DBR, he's gonna be the next to be interviewed here by Zol.
Yeah, as of right now, watching the World Cup, rooting for Spain, but that's being off topic. But I'm here with DBR. Obviously after this, I'm probably gonna sing national anthem to them. But I'm here with DBR.
Oh my God, Zoe.
In the number 3, MWC D1 template, you're getting banned.
No, that's not, bro.
Anyways,
Carvana Cup Series.
DBR, we qualify low in the field. I don't know what you're gonna do, but just tell me what your plan is to make it to survive this race.
I'm kind of worried about fuel strap, but other than that, I'm here to have fun and wreck RB12, especially RB12.
Good luck.
What did
Good luck
RB12
to you,
do to
DBR.
you?
Good luck. Good luck. Anyways, we're gonna go over to absolutely no one.
It's Dylan with RB12.
Yeah, but RB12 isn't at his car.
RB12?
He's over there walking on the pit road. I do you want to come over here, bud?
Answer me, blood.
Look at him. He's aura farming. Look at that aura farm. Walking real slow.
Okay, I'm here with RB12 in the 19 car in FSS. Qualified near the back of the pack. Probably wanted a little bit more, but you know, do you think you have any chance to win this race here today, RB12?
Sorry,
What?
King is hitting the emote.
RB12, you can speak.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that it?
And go Ecuador, I guess.
Here. Do you need me to hit the dance more?
Hot damn.
Okay, son.
Okay.
Well,
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. At the MLC, what the 12 cars have.
Yeah, Zav, you have GNQ 3 weeks in a row before this. Now, making your first start in a while here in Nashville, driving the number 12 and our water machine. Just first of all, how does it feel to make this race, and what are your expectations entering? Considering you have a lot of friends in the field, like 83 up there. Hello.
He's unmuted.
This has been like the fifth person that's like ghosted.
He got disconnected from
He's
BC.
coming
He got disconnected from
He's coming.
BC.
He'll be back.
Dude, King was hitting the June emote earlier.
I know.
Play this song.
Anybody
Play
home?
this song.
Anybody home? Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo.
Zav,
He's rejoining probably. Oh, there
all
we go.
these fans.
King, stop hitting the June boy.
All right, Zav, can you hear me now?
Hello!
All right, Zav, yeah, number 12. You've DNQ'd a few weeks in a row now. Finally, making a return here on the number 12 NR Water Machine.
Get off my hair.
How do you feel to make the race, and what are your expectations entering?
I'm happy I finally made the race. My goal is to just bring this on our water machine to a decent result, keep it clean, and to the people that are just talking about the World Cup right now, USA is low-key gonna cook.
Shut up.
God bless America.
No, they didn't last night.
Yeah, but
Because the lights were too bright.
yeah, but
The lights were too bright.
they're locked
Get
in around
off of
32, so
me.
it doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay, let's
The
go to the
lights were
next
too
car.
bright.
It's Zoll with the number 30.
Next!
Hold
Senator.
on, gotta do 100-meter dash. 100-meter
Yeah,
dash.
go.
Next
Come
car.
on,
3, 2,
guys.
1,
Let's
go!
I'll
And
give
who's gonna
Robux
get
to
there?
whoever
Oh, it's
comes
already
first.
Zoll,
I'll give
who's
Robux to
gonna be
whoever
with
comes here first.
Senator.
Zoll's there.
I'll give
Zoll
Robux to whoever
gets
comes here
the
first.
interview.
Zoll, you should not get this.
Zoll gets the
You're not
interview.
getting the gold medal for
Shush, shush. See how he listened to me? Anyways, I'm here with Senator. Dance part, I guess, bro. Anyways, I'm here with Senator who has a bunch of fans. Anyway, Senator, last time here in MWT D1, you were actually pretty quick. I don't know where you finished, but you were quick. But Senator, now racing in an FSS in that number 48 machine. Tell me, Senator, what is your game plan? You will look really quick here in MWT D1. Can you carry on that momentum to here today?
No. Thank you for my interview.
Okay.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
Anyways, good luck to you.
That's why I love Senator.
Anyways, we're gonna go to
Get
the
on my
last
fucking car,
driver
babe.
on the grid, who's
Coca-Cola.
dirt bike rider.
Okay, I'm here with John in the 37 car, qualifying last, obviously. Probably not what you want. Deacon, shut up, bro! Anyway.
Take over, kid.
Oh my god, you can't say that! Okay, anyway. Okay. I'm here with John, and qualified last.
Oh my god.
Obviously,
What
not the best qualifying effort out of you. Do you think you have any pace to even try to get your way up through this pack of cars?
Yo. Are you muted?
Hashtag fun.
This Ankrum household can't be real.
Yeah, bro, it's never that funny. My God.
I hope it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Okay.
Bro, I get we're in Nashville, Tennessee, but why the exit?
What are you talking about, Zach?
All right.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't have any words to
Good
say.
interviews.
I guess that's it. So, you know.
I gotta do pit road. Pit road.
Hashtag
Hang on. Guys, give me 10 seconds. I gotta study up on the pit road rules. I actually don't know them. Let's see.
Go.
Yeah, while I was I finished
I'll
my
do it,
chocolate
I'll do it,
morsels.
I'll do it.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry, so I'm eating
This is the
chocolate
latest thing known
morsels.
to man.
I
Guys,
got
drivers, spectate me, spectate me.
Hang
No
on,
one's
no,
spectating you.
I'm getting. Hang on, I need to get the CCS pace
Kick
car.
Zol.
Zol's already on track, bro.
Kick
Drivers,
Zol.
spectate me.
No one's looking at him though.
What did I get? What?
Oh, I mean, oh, my bad.
Oh, Kira, what happened?
I'm doing it. Anyway,
All right.
drivers, spectate me.
No,
So,
Mystic's already on
nobody's
track.
watching you.
Mystic's already on track.
I'm helping out.
Yeah, but no one likes you, Zol.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna switch it to
You have
21.
to how you-
As a driver here, you have to have a lot of experience on this racetrack. Obviously, learn to take that bottom, rip it well. As you see, Mystic. I mean, the experienced driver in the Carvana pace car, he can rip the bottom real well.
Shut up.
Oh, great corner right there. But you know, you can take a perfect corner because you got to enter pit road. The
Watch
only
out,
rule
Shepard.
is fuck.
Speed.
That was a little fast, but yeah, there's no real pit entry rule. My bad, buddy. My bad,
We
buddy.
not.
My bad, buddy. Yeah, but the only pit road entry rule
It
is
should have
just,
been me, cause who's this guy just trolling? You guys are.
you don't have to
constantly-
hit anything. You don't have to like go anywhere entering pit road as long as you. Whoops. You don't have to like do anything entering pit road. You just have to make it in pit road. Don't LePage anyone. That's all you really need to do. And then on pit exit here, make sure you don't speed like I did. You have to stay below this line though, so don't come up too early. Stay below here. I will be looking out for this. So yeah, this road's a bit weird, so make sure you don't do what the fuck I just did. I locked up, boys. So yeah, stay on that road until pit road. stay on that road until pit road exit. If you miss it, I'll be looking out for it. So don't come up.
Chicken
Keep all
butt.
four tires off that road. You know you're gonna be coming down pit lane again, buddy. So that's your warning.
But
Yes, sir.
All right, well, thank you, Let's
Chicken
Go
butt.
Dean, and we are gonna head to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back afterwards with
Bart.
cars.
No.
Can I pace?
Chicken
Can I
butt.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way.
Oh my goodness, do I hear Kona Ice? No way.
What do you want, little boy?
I want some Kona Ice.
Sweet. Do you want to get in?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, my truck. How did you fucking take my truck?
I like Kona Ice.
You heard it here first, folks. Your driver 2X Dylan definitely likes Kona Ice, but sometimes that doesn't always help you.
267 is around, he goes hard into the outside wall.
So come on down and get your Kona Ice today, and it won't disappoint.
And welcome back here to Carvana Cup Series. We're gonna leave the game and join right back. You know why not? That's why not.
Why not?
No, because I actually gotta fix my lag and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because Roblox has been having issues here recently. But joining me in the booth here today is gonna be Mystic and A Sprout. What's going on, guys?
You know,
Thank
I'm
you
here
for
as
joining
well,
me.
you know? I'm here as well,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I'm pit road reporter. I'm pit
I'm on the track for a bit. I'm driving the on-road pace car, leading down pit road here
No, that's
before I pull in the
Dean.
booth.
Dean's driving it.
What's that down there? Someone
Let's
just
go,
parked their
Dean.
car. Is that ice? Oh my god, is Zol in the game? That's just Zol's car. I know it is.
Delete.
Yeah, Zol has a car. Zol,
He's
I'm
fine.
blocking you.
He despawned it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, but field matches pit road here. Obviously, pit road test. I would
Where's
say
the
this
pace
track's not
car
too
guy?
hard on pit road. We've seen a few issues here. We'll see if they actually take the pit road exit. They will. Let's see. I'm making mistakes. Clearly, doing my pit road thing, I kind of locked up. I wasn't ready for it. I was going quite fast, and then I may not have walked up, went way in that grass, and spun out there. Let's see how these guys do. Clearly a few guys aren't too talented, but we seem okay.
Mystic, they're better than you.
Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. Killer Joshua, Killer Soggy Train, Sergeant Green Bean.
You have the killers in the chat?
Yeah, we got both killers in the chat. What's going on? Oh, so we have the new restart policy. We forced choose this time, but the new restart policy, leader chooses when to go any time from the start of the restart zone, from the start of the ORC restart zone to the start finish line. Leader can choose when to go. Everybody else has to wait.
Yeah, I mean, you call it new, but I mean, we've been doing this for about a month and a half. I'm sure a lot of these drivers are getting used to it. The system obviously prevents jumping. A very good system in my opinion. It's worked out pretty well, and gonna work out well today, I would say, as everyone gets in their lanes here. Full field pacing down the back straightaway.
Right. Well, we're going to be set up for 90 laps of racing here in Music City. It's going to be AJ on pole. Zesty P2, Devin P3. Here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Leader AJ chooses when to go, and he's off. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing here at Nashville, and already Oof wrecking in the middle of the pack.
2 cars fully around in yellow.
Oh man.
Back.
What happened there? Did anybody have an eye on that?
I didn't.
I mean, it just looked like he got lagged from my perspective. He just lit up the track just genuinely right into another guy and automatically got him loose. As I have 55 pings in Mark.
Yeah, well, it'll be single file pacing, so I don't think we'll have that now, but pits are going to be open once again. Remember, pit stalls. Sorry, what?
More cautions we've seen recently at a lot of tracks. I mean, we've seen a lot of long green flag runs recently in both series. Obviously, New Hampshire last week we saw an influx of actually the start and then a green flag at the end. So I wonder how this race is going to go in terms of the caution. Something I don't really think about during this race because it's a pretty simple track in terms of the driving style. But I don't know. Not how easy how easy it is to wreck here, but lap 1 incident already.
I feel like we saw that at Darlington too as well. We saw a few wrecks at the start and then a long green flag run at the end. Is it? I feel like that's right as well.
No, it was fully green, bro.
No, we saw. Yeah, in FSS it was fully green. In D1 we saw a lap 1 caution, then one on like lap 15, and then that was it. So yeah.
And then zilch.
Yeah, a lot of long green flag runs and early caution we've seen here recently. It's starting to become a pattern. We see some cars entering.
Dylan!
Oh yeah, Zesty dude leaves him on the pit road. Key Rob, somebody's speeding back there.
That's
Is
King.
that King? Yep.
Yeah.
King speeding. King speeds on the first pit stop of the day. Triple P in his pit stall safely. King in his pit stall safely. Zesty in his pit stall safely. Everyone makes it in cleanly except Key Rob. Poor guy.
And to the back you go, buddy. See you at the back there, buddy. Oh man, race
Lil
off pit
Dean and
road.
Key Rob are going to be in the back pretty early.
Yeah. King qualified, I believe, top 5 today, and is going to lose all that track position. That is going to be rough.
Some guys going to gain tons as well. I mean, the 12, the 3 stayed out, 48. Now they're in the top 6. They qualified towards the back. We'll see what they can do with this increased track position basically in the start of the race.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what King said?
What did King say?
What?
He said, I wasn't focused. We need to hocus pocus. That was what he said.
No!
And then after that, he started giving me a motivational speech on how he's going to win. So, and I left.
That's good.
He's AI.
Yeah, well, rough start to the race here for King, all the way up the back of the grid. Now it's single file start, so the restarts, it's going to be even harder to make up spots here if you're up the back. So single file starts from now on. It is still going to be AJ leading Devin P2. He qualified P3. Here we go.
Yeah, I think these guys could do something like we saw at CCS Gaunt and just mainly stay green here from now, but here they go into turn number 4.
Yeah, we kind of see that with these single file restarts, but AJ leading them back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Back up through the gears they go. Green flag back out here at Nashville, and it's not a really good jump there for AJ as they run off into turn number 1. Devin's looking on the bottom there. There wasn't anything there. 3 wide back there. Senator making a move on the bottom as they come up on out of turn number 2. AJ being hounded by the number 98 of Devin. Here comes Devin down to the inside. Contact made for the race lead as they're 3 wide back behind, side by side. Door bang as they go down the front straightaway for lap number 6.
Back here, they're almost spinning. Plenty of cars with some spin physics, some in the wall, and 4 wide in the back. Then up front, the lead is only for the second gap as Devin's taking the lead. Back here, they're more contact, 3 wide, almost around again as they're 3x3, but up front, the 43 sends it in way deep on the 98, looking for the race lead. The 98 using his defenses though to try to hang on to that position. 43 and 98 very close right now as the 43 back out on the inside on lap 7.
Yeah, that 43 and 98 so far going. Oh!
Around in the back, that's the 3, gonna come back up to the 13. Truby also around, that's 2 different incidents, both 2 cars and the caution's back out.
Oh man. Alex just looked like some big hits back there, but wow. That was really good action right there out in front of the field. Side by side. Devin really got a good launch on that restart there. And that really separated them from the rest of the field. Look who is P3 though. My pick to win, Senator. From P13 up 10 spots in 7 laps.
I mean, from what that midfield looked like on that restart, I mean, it was just chaos. Almost everybody there was double and triple file. So, I mean, it seems like those restarts will be super important to cars. Yeah. But also, Devin and AJ looked like they were going to be going back and forth for another 20 laps.
Yeah, that looked really good there for a minute, and then things in the back not looking too sweet, but looks like most of the field has their pit signals on. Be coming down this time.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, looks like AJ, the leader, is going to pit. Everyone behind him as well. Well, the 4 cars behind. AJ coming into pit road. He's going to make it in cleanly. Senator stays out. Kyle Busch, whoever's in that car. But AJ, Devin, Zav, Kirov makes it in cleanly this time. It looks like everyone who pitted didn't speed. So that's better than last time. Is Devin. We'll see who makes it out off of pit road. Everyone in their stalls cleanly. About 6 cars stayed out. So good bit of swapping positions coming on the restart. But Kirov has a much better pit stop this time. And Devin's going to take the lead off of pit road.
All right. Well, that is interesting. I think one thing that we might see today is a little bit, maybe a little calmer pit stops today. You see on pit lane how separated these boxes are. There's like a pit stall of separation between every stall. I think we could see a little bit more calmer restarts today. It'll be interesting to see. But Senator right now leading this field. It'll be green next time. But we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back right afterwards. And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. A little short ad break right there, but Senator is going to lead us to the green.
48 and 18. Neither of those cars, both those cars launching right now, they haven't pit on either stop yet. The cars behind them stayed out. They pit on that like lap 3 stop. These 2 up front still have to take fuel, so they're going to be on a huge disadvantage on fuel coming to the green.
And here we go. Senator going to lead them back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Back up through the gears they go. Green flag back out here at Nashville as they're starting to get 3 wide in the back into turn number 1. It's Senator leading. They're 18 going a little bit up the racetrack as they come out of turn number 2.
Yeah, that 48's taking a somewhat reasonable gap right now, but Brian Jr. has a run into turn number 3 and 4, getting right there on that rear bumper.
Yeah, right now, the number 36, a great restart for him. He's been a long-time veteran of the series. Great to see him running the top 5 again. But back here, the 2 and 3 rod he saw last time, continuing as and that hits, and that spins the 19 of RB12 around. Going to come back up into the 43, nowhere for him to go. And that's going to be 2 cars around again.
Man.
I mean, what happened there?
I think Oof just went up into the wall and hit right back down.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. From my POV, I saw the number 54, he just went up into the wall on his own and then came back down. Well, he didn't really come back down, but he bounced off the wall enough where the 19, because they were 3 wide, he kind of just like hits into the side of him. The 19 goes around, and then 43 obviously nowhere to go.
Do we want to up it to 3 cars for now? 3 or 4 for now?
Yeah.
I think 3's fair because of how many you've seen recently. And if we get on a longer run, we can just shrink it back to 2.
Yeah. But, yeah. So now, again, more stops. Now over, what? Almost halfway through stage number 1. Gonna be halfway through stage 1 when we go back green, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see. Somebody's down on the wall. That is Brian Jr. He has a problem.
I don't know what happened. He's been running well, like, all day here. And
yeah, but, I mean,
really...
It's this time
yeah,
still.
Dylan.
Yeah, Senator finally going to come down and get some fuel after staying out multiple restarts there. We'll have a couple people stay out, about 4 cars stay out, but Senator has a big gap on pit road. He's going to probably come out with the lead unless something goes wrong. Joe B gets his stall took, it looks like. That is not good for him. Is that his stall taking? I'm not sure, but yeah, Senator's going to come out with the lead off of pit road. And Devin gets 2nd, T-Rob 3rd, Skydiver 4th, Kyle Busch, Zesty Dude 6th, Zab back there, he also will stay pretty near the back. And yeah, Trilby, not a great pit stop for him.
Yeah, it's going to be frustrating for him. Number 83, Machine. But yeah, I said earlier that I don't think we were going to have so much pit road action. But I was wrong there.
Apparently the 48 took the 13's pit stop, so he had to take the one next to him, and that was Ruby's. So, 48 TTB.
That's going to be rough for him. He actually had a really good track position there after that stop. It was up to P5 because 4 cars stayed out. But now going to have to go all the way to the back. That is going to be rough for him. He's going to have to go all the way back to the front once again, as Brian Jr. will be your race leader.
Yeah, Brian Jr. leading a race, like, this is something we just don't see often here. He just seems to really have pace here at Nashville, and we're going to be excited to see what he can do for this restart.
Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see what some of these guys on maybe a longer green flag run, now that we have those 3-car incidents to be yellows, it's going to be interesting to see. But here we go. Brian Jr. going to lead back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Back up through the years they go. Green flag back out here at Nashville.
Yeah, so far they seem a lot calmer than before. Almost nobody double or triple file here. Only in a few instances, except for that rear Senator round in the back.
Ooh. But
yeah, after turn 3 here, the number 36 leading at the 37 on his bumper. The 48's fallen quite far back, but the 36 in the wall and contact in the back. That's the 98 around.
Oh, Devin around.
Effect. It's just him and the 3 right now. and the 3 basically saved it. We will stay green from that incident, and I think something like that is kind of what this field needs to get a little more spread out. The 18 really slow, as the 37 of John's actually taking the lead.
Yeah, John now out in front, but AJ, there's a battle going on right now. Oof also up in this fight as well. AJ looking for his first win. Oof up to the P3 spot. Brian Jr. lost a lot of time there as Oof slams the wall there on the straightaway.
But AJ is looking inside of that number 37 for the lead. He's definitely faster than him down the back stretch. He has a run. Will he use that bumper? No, he won't. He'll just slide underneath him and give him a bit of a door bang.
Yeah, I mean, the 37 was plenty of room there, but he didn't really get room left on exit. As the 43 kind of forced him to back out there. Here comes the 36 now as he makes contact with the quarter panel of 37, and the 43R Pulsar has to pull away.
Oof, onto the apron there, had to lift out of the gas and not hit into Brian Jr. That was really close there as they go down the back straightaway. Brian Jr. being hounded here by the number 54 of Oof as back there there's battling, but Oof still all over that back bumper.
Yeah, I think for Oof, if he can't get around these 2 guys in the next 1 or 2 laps, that 43 is gone. We've seen his pace in qualifying. He's running really good laps. And, I mean, Oof just can't get anywhere close without any sort of clean air.
King back in the top 5 here. He's battling right now with that 19 back behind. He's into the wall as well. And sliding all the way back. Oh, yes, Zab.
He had spin physics back there. He barely saved it. Almost went in that grass. If even one wheel touched that grass, I'm sure that car would have went around. That's the 19 RB12. He's also around. Gonna have to cut through the grass to keep this car clean, but he will save it. It looks like come back up on the racetrack cleanly and not affect anyone.
That was a good merger. That was a good heads-up move right there for him, not to hit anybody.
Oof has seemed to got him by RB12 into that final podium spot P number 3 as he actually trying to fight it back here on this.
Well, Brian Jr. taking advantage of Oof's mistake as they come across the stripe. Oof and Brian Jr. side by side into turn number 1, digging hard. Little argy-bargy there, mid-corner. They both slide up the racetrack just a little bit, coming off corner exit, sliding off the corner, and Brian Jr. forced to lift out of the gas.
Yeah, those two ended up door banging for basically the whole lap there, but now the 42 going to take his skills to the inside of 26 for the top 5. King in the part-time car versus Zesty. A very impressive qualifying lap by him in early qualifying, trying to get back up through the field with his raw pace. Going to have some contact on that front straightaway into turn 1 as he's allowing the 2 in front to pull away. Speaking of the 2 in front, the 36 looks for a dive to the inside again and almost hooks the 54.
Oh,
still quarter panel, barely.
Still contact off the corner, man. Brian Jr. putting out his elbows as he's trying to look for a crossover. There isn't anything there as they come on out of turn number 4.
Yeah, the 42 has completed that pass on King as well, putting him just outside of the top 5. But Brian Jr. is still just on that rear of Oof. He just been able to stay like right behind him this entire run as he gains on the 37.
There you can see Devin merging on the back straightaway. He will have to merge to the back of the field. That's going to be a huge time loss there. You see Senator making a move on Zab. Remember, Senator having that that to the back penalty, but up there, Brian Jr. still trying to find a way past Oof for P3.
And these two going at it. These two are going at it for a few laps here. Now the 36 looks to be inside for the position. After more contact through 1 and 2, here comes the 36. Looking inside the 42 also there. As he gonna back off a bit, look for that exit maybe. The 36 ripping the bottom. The 54 using that top lane. I mean, these two seem like they're basically dead even on pace battling all day as we reach 5 to go in stage 1.
5 to go in stage 1, and contact made there between the 36 and 54. If these two make a mistake, that would be great for Zesty and King right behind. They're still side by side. Zesty trying to find a move into turn number 3. Is there anything there? Oh, he's going to look down in the inside. 3 wide for P3 on the racetrack. Brian Jr. up the track. Contact made with King. Oh, contact made. Now it's Zesty side by side with Oof.
Yeah, Triple B now behind that 26, giving him the bumper into turn number 1, and it will work. He's going to be side by side at exit, on exit, but beautiful move by that 42 in turn number 3. It had a bit of help from Brian Jr. making a mistake, but he definitely looks like the one car that's able to chase down AJ.
And yeah, looking at the qualifying pace, they were the only two I'm pretty sure to run in the .6s, so I would say if he's anyone can, he'll be the one, but it might be a little late considering that. Number 43 is 2 seconds up now, but back here, the 36, a huge send in on the 26 for 6th place. As Trilby's made his way to the top 5. He also looking for this top 5, trying to pass King in the 26 as well. King not looking too fast right now in the midfield and kind of losing positions as now the 13 gets to his inside, but he needs to find a way back that inside if he wants to move on his position time.
Riding on the rear view camera of Drill B, you see side by side behind him. That is Brian Jr. and King in at turn number 1. King still trying to dig on that outside lane as he goes on the track, hard into the outside wall. He spins in front of the 3. 2 cars around. We will stay green, and that will be stage points gone.
I mean, I'll have to ask him about what happened there. I might as well ask him now. But King just ruined his opportunity for stage point.
Yeah, and it's the white flag in the stage, and AJ has pulled a 2.5 second gap over the rest of this field as they commit war crimes behind him. He is off to the races.
The number 94 machine reporting lag there as the reason for that.
All right, well, back to the stripe. Stage 1 winner.
Top of the screen. Acer, why do you say they can merge the top of the screen?
I didn't. I said Devin could.
On my life, you did.
You said
No,
NC merge, and then King just breaks and lost like 3 seconds.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I can't lie, you can't really put them out down now. You did that to yourself.
It's okay. I told them not to merge in chat. I think they're fine. But up front, the 42 is taking the spot from the 37. Who, by the way, you have to fix laps again. But yeah, the 42 taking P2 from the 37. He's fallen off a little bit, but it seems like that 37 doesn't really have the pace. He got a good restart. We'll see now, but the 54 is closing his eyes on now the 37. Oh yeah, he's pitting. I forgot. He's one of the guys that stayed out, didn't he? Now he's gonna have to come down relatively early in this run here, and I would say a safe entry there by the 37. Wasn't gonna slow down in time, but she will easily.
Well, yeah, he's pitting.
I'm gonna throw my headset.
You already did my job, girl. What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
When does Devin pit?
He takes full.
I think you might clarify that.
First pitter.
Not now, just with everybody else.
Well, looking back here. Oh, the 3! Merging. Oh, that was close. Right there, but I'm looking at Not-K side by side with Brian Jr. And Brian Jr. has dropped like a rock down to P6 on the racetrack right now. Is fighting for a top 5. He's going to try and cross over the number 13. He will get down to the inside. Oh, and a mistake! Oh, broken controls there! Off turn number 2, he's going to slow down and even more time lost.
Yeah, we've seen Minewall say that's an issue with one of the more recent Roblox updates and just happened to affect him there on exit. And, I mean, just essentially ruined his race.
Is that just a mobile thing, or is that for everybody?
It is just a mobile thing, I believe.
Alright, well, that is going to be interesting to see, especially for some other drivers. I think Oof, we've seen it too before as well.
If you reset in the car like before, if you get in your car and then reset, then it fixes, at least from my experience.
Right.
I mean, they can't do that right now, though.
Yeah, true. They have to do it before the race, but it usually doesn't. It usually only happens when you like first spawn your car. So I'm not sure if that might have been a control lock or something there, because I never seen. Basically, for me, it doesn't really happen that long into the run. Oh yeah, Dylan, number 36, pit button on.
Yeah,
I also saw the 3, I believe too.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Yeah, both Brian Jr. and DVR are pitting this time. They both see. Yeah, they
Oof
both
has
made it
his on.
safely. Brian Jr. caught way much back to the back bumper of the 3 car. Brian Jr. makes it in safely, and so does DVR. We'll see how much they take, but yeah, I think they both
Oof
take full.
spinning now.
So
Oof spinning.
now Oof comes down on the pit road. I think all the guys that stayed out are now pitting because they could not make it. Oof! I guess he's not
Senator.
speeding somehow, but Senator's speeding behind him though. Senator did
Oh!
not make it a pit road
Oh,
speed, and he'll be
big.
speeding.
Oof has a really weird pit entry
Oh wait, no,
there.
Lil Dean is speeding as well.
Oh, really? Oof
Yeah, yeah.
speeding. That's weird because
Both of them.
yeah, it's really hard
Yeah,
to
Oof
see
is
with the
speeding.
lights on the pit road. But
If you what happens if you go like onto like zoom your camera like into the road, you'll see it really well.
yeah,
But if you look from above, you can't really see it. Either way, yeah, both the 54 and 48 gonna have to come for a pass through.
yeah, that's gonna be killer for them.
Oh,
my gosh,
Oof is
Oh!
up in the front of Devin.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a reasonable hook. That's a reasonable hook. I can't even lie. That's a reasonable hook there from Devin. I mean, I don't know what Oof is doing. He has to pit next time.
Yes.
And there he's gonna make the 40C go around. Going slow down the front stretch, gonna hit into the 48. He's gonna go around as well.
Oh, Kirov just pitted.
Oh yeah, the number 26, he's down. He
Yeah,
can't
he's
out
on
here
the
there. What?
A drive-through for King?
Oh yeah,
What?
Yeah, he came up early.
Oh!
Oh, the 13.
So what is that? That's 3 drivers now that all have a pass through. Here comes
Wait,
Oof.
what did King do? Was it pit exit violation?
Yes, pit exit.
Oh
Okay.
man! Right, well, here comes Oof down pit road. This is quite interesting to see here. King gonna have a pass through. Don't know how he's gonna pit from the top lane. There he goes.
I mean, these are all 3 guys who were running like upper half.
If you look at the break,
Oh,
he's gonna
King!
go entirely and around he goes. This isn't his pass through. He has to get back on the main racetrack. He doesn't have his pit thing on.
He's cooked.
He's gonna go 3 laps down.
AP Stu.
I think he's
What?
just a DNF.
Why is he braking?
Oh, AJ's pitting the leader.
Oh,
He makes it
AJ!
Yeah,
What's his situation looking like? Is he good on pit road? It looks like he is.
Yeah, he looks pretty good on pit road coming to his first stall. Obviously, pit exit, though, a different beast. I would say both pit entry and exit are much harder than they look, at least from my experience. Entry, I mean, you can go easily speed there. I mean, I did it in my test. If you're not on the brake super early, you speed there, and then on exit, you also, if you touch that grass or go wide on exit, it's very easy to do here. Because this pit road looks like you can go way faster, and obviously the brakes are not very strong here, as you know, especially on this flat section. So,
Also, Kirov is serving his drive right now.
Oh, and 48 passed.
who?
Wait, did he
Senator?
speed?
Oh yeah, Senator sped on
Yeah.
his pass through.
Oh man. So multiple drivers are gonna end up going 3 laps down. This is gonna be brutal for their races. Man. That is gonna hurt so bad for so many of these drivers.
The crazy thing is that I would say about halfway through this pit cycle, I actually still.
Oh, Senator! Spinning on the back stretch.
Did he fail his pit exit there?
But he was already speeding. He's not going to get
I know he doesn't
too
get a
loud.
double. I'm saying, did he fail? Is that why? Like he spun? Did he mess up pit exit?
I'd assume something like that.
He finally makes it safely this time.
But these guys are on about, like, I'd say, like 20%-ish fuel as they run right now. We'll see guys start to coming down in the next 2 to 3 laps here, around lap 50, and maybe tiny bit of fuel strategy.
Yeah, well, we look at the track info. You see the fuel window right there, 37 to 43 laps. So this is going to be interesting to see here. We have a bunch of drivers on a bunch of different strategies. Zesty, he is currently your race leader above Turtle B. who is currently 2.5 seconds back. I believe Triple B is provisional P3.
I mean, with all the people making mistakes, I think he is. But AJ, the only person who hasn't gone a lap down from pitting yet, as the 18 and 12 are fighting right now.
Right. Yeah, side by side between KB is Goat and Zav as they come down the front straightaway, back to the stripe. Oh, really close at the line, but it was Zav just barely as they come into turn number 1. Still side by side between the two of them. This is for P6 on the racetrack as they dig out of turn number 2.
Yeah, hard fighting between these two drivers. Into turn 3, the 18 has the inside lane. 12 might have to back out here, but the thing is the 3 also closing, and the 36 could we see a 4-car battle for this position as the 18 and 12 stay side by side coming to the line.
I mean, I believe the 3 and the 36 are a lap down, but they are still able to fight because it will be for somewhat near a free pass position.
Yeah, they might be pretty close on the racetrack. I'm not sure how much time exactly you lose here, but Zav, getting swarmed right now. Way up the racetrack he goes as DBR contact with him, and Brian Jr. is going to take advantage of the opportunity and go down to the inside as pit buttons on for Zav. Oh, there goes Brian Jr. spinning. Can he hang on to it? Oh, brilliant save there from him. My goodness. Right into the braking zone. Hats off to the 36. Great car control.
I mean, but now, will Zav have the same issues entering pit road others have?
Yeah, no, Zav finally just decides to bring it down after him being in an absolute huge battle with a bunch of cars. He'll make it in safely on a pit road, unlike some of these other drivers who have had multiple problems tonight. He will be able to make it in safely.
I mean, you can't only make it in safely, you got to make it out safely. And that 12 currently, as he's in his stall, looks fine, but watch out for that pit road exit. Can bite you easier than you think, as easy to spin, easy to... If 4 tires go off, then you have to come back down again, just like you would if you're speeding. So watch this exit here.
Triple B's pit signal is now on.
Right, well...
I do want to say that.
Watch Zav on pit exit. Can't go wide, cannot risk a mistake, especially when so many others have made a mistake. You got to take advantage of it. And here comes Triple B down pit road. We'll see, will he speed? He looks good. As well as
finally,
I do want to note, RB12 is under 100 milliliters. I know we're not supposed to say it. He's under 100, and he's in turn number 2.
Ooh.
And all the guys who's pitted under caution are now finally coming in to serve their green flag pit stop. Triple B's going to make it out before not K. So we will see a couple more guys coming to pit road, and then the green flag stops will be done, and you assume AJ will come out in front. Is Devin's on the pit road now? Oh, he speeds.
Oh, man! And Devin, pit road mistake. Another one.
The 13, 4 tires off. He's spinning off pit road. The 13, he missed pit exit there.
Oh, no!
Yeah, a bunch of problems in one lap. Devin speeds, and then the 13 spins off a pit road. It's now Zesty, dude. This is the battle for the lead. Looks like AJ should get it.
Oh, Zesty got a pass.
Oh! And so many drivers making pit road mistakes. Leads.
I think that 6 now. No, 98 already had that drive.
Okay.
My goodness. I think this is going to put Triple B P2. Yes, it will.
Yeah, Triple B P2. W Man's 5-second gap on the field. AJ just putting a clinic right now, especially with that 40, not that 43, that 42 having issues, but his pit signal's on.
Huh, wait, is he?
He's on like 60% fuel. I think he's just pitting now because he thinks he can make it from here.
All right. Well, interesting strategy there. Remember, there's no risk of overtime or extra laps. So, I mean, I guess we'll have to see. He'll lose the stage win as we have 5 to go in stage 2. But maybe trying to make it to the end. We'll see how the strategy works out.
Yeah, I think if Triple B just commits now to a saving strategy, he could make it to the end here and win this race.
Really? Yeah, he probably could remember the runs about 37 laps. So, I don't know. Again, fuel strategy going to have to come into their minds here. But Trilby has really been gifted a stage win right now. RB12 right behind him. Not really right behind him, about 1.2 seconds back. You saw on the rear view camera. But Trilby has been gifted. He said before the start of this race that he just has to really hope that people make mistakes in front of him. And they certainly have. Multiple drivers making mistakes and errant calls on pit road.
I'm assuming Devon's just AFK in Piro because he's in the first stop.
No, he's frozen. He said that he's been frozen for like a minute.
Oh my gosh.
He was showing his pass screen. He's just been typing in the chat. Hello,
Okay,
I'm frozen. Where am I? Hello, I'm frozen.
I'll just say he's -1 when he comes back. But there is like a 3-car battle here. Monkey Bobby, DBR, Zav Boss, and Brian Jr. battling it out for what is P3 through 5 right now.
Yeah, correction. That is P4 right there. So, yeah, we do have a battle for stage points. As Brian Jr. a little contact there. Remember, top 5 get stage points. This is between Zav and Brian Jr. 1 point on the line right now between the two of them, and it goes to Brian Jr. right now. But Trilby has taken the white flag in stage number 1. Is there goes Zav and Brian Jr. off 4. Oh my goodness! They both get it back going. Wow!
Yeah,
and there go the stage points.
But who does that put into stage points? That puts KB Stan into stage points.
Yeah, Trilby, stage 2 winner. RB12, 8/10 back. P3 goes to the 37, and Monkey Bobby here. DBR is spinning on the grass. Oh no! He is around.
At least he got,
yeah, at least he got
stage points.
What?
P4.
What happened?
By the way, because we've had a long green flag run, do you want to bring the caution thing back to
Yeah. They didn't like pull the guy there, so.
Okay, bring it down to 2. And yeah, but it looks like probably what's happened. I noticed people. Well, I've been trying to take a few pictures for this race because I've been noticing on the front stretch, people are cutting it really close on that inside. Either what happened, first of all, notice that when if you hold left and go down on that tri-oval, you can get loose. Or you could have touched the grass. Either way, one of those things could have sent him around by just holding left for too long, or touching the grass there, just nipping it, trying to cut the tri-oval. Either of those could have sent him around and spinning, and that cost him tons of time. And he also could have been lag if he's frozen at turn 3. He just full throttled against the wall.
Speaking of lag, Devin back out on the racetrack now. He is going to be placed 1 lap down as Zesty and King going at it right now. Oh, coming out of turn number 2, side-by-side contact made between the two of them as they go down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Zesty making that move in turn number 3 and 4. We've seen he definitely could be like the winning car here if people weren't, doing whatever they were. As he has had to serve a drive-through, I believe, but able to get by Kira pretty easily and into what is currently like P7.
So how many
He's
people
actually P5 right now.
Yeah, how many people are 1 down? 3 people are 1 down? Or more than 1 down?
No, like 5, 6.
Also, RB12 is catching Triple B.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that. 4/10 now is the gap between the two of them. Is Triple B stable?
Oof just died. Oof just died. That's not a yellow.
Oh, he just killed AJ.
He just slacked.
It was only he was the only car who spun. The 43 hit the wall, and the 54. He never actually spun. So.
Okay.
Well, I think he probably had a mobile control glitch.
John's
Yeah,
on the
that
pit
or
road,
he
37.
just froze. But that 43 might be in a very bad scenario now. Even if these guys pit, he might just be behind them.
How much time do you think you lost?
Like 1.5, 2 seconds. Not too much.
That was about half
Yeah,
his
not too
gap
much, but-
before stops, so...
It is more than enough to like off-settle him or throw off his momentum as the 37 of John pitting on that exit now.
Right. Well, Trill B has gained just a little bit there, about 0.2 back on RB12. We're going to have to continue to watch this battle. This would be for provisional P2 right now, but not 100% sure about that because of that incident with Oof. Man.
I mean, this could be for the win. I mean, we don't know how much fuel these guys have exactly, but it is rumored to be close to the amount able to get them to the end of the race here. And I mean, these guys will just have to fight it out if that's the case.
And, I mean, Ace, what you talked about earlier about Trill B saving, do you think it's a possibility that he could make it to the end?
I mean, I think he might just make it off of what he's been doing alone. I mean, what I'm estimating right now, he has about 25 more laps of fuel in his car, which is more than enough.
Trill B looking for his first win. This might be his first Carvana win in this league. I don't believe he's won before in this, has he?
I mean, his last win would have been when it was called the Carvana Cup Series in Toronto.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did win in Toronto there. Yeah.
How long ago was that? Was that like what month of 2024?
That was like September of last year, but RB12 is just cutting down that gap lap by lap.
Yeah, RB12 definitely the faster car. Trill B though is currently the car ahead and also the car with enough fuel to make it to the end. And considering where the 37 comes out, this could be for the win, like you said a few times, but I'm not sure. The 19 has plenty of laps to make that move, and he looks a lot faster right now. So, the question is how aggressive and how long are we going to wait?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, what is RB12's wheel situation? Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Triple B around! He tagged RB12, though, and RB12's up into the outside wall! Oh, my goodness! Drama! Here from Nashville, Triple B! Could that be the win gone?
Yeah, as you said, that two cars came on the pit road, KB and DBR. They both made it on safely, so no passes will be given unless they self-exit.
Wow, but Triple B, I mean, it looked like his way to win this race was to be able to sort of aero block, I guess, that number 2 car and prevent him from making that move as long as
DBR missed it. The 3 was just nowhere near it. He went like 125 and then just straight line exit.
Right, well, that'll be a pass-through for him. Well. Anyway, one thing I wanted to ask before that incident happened, Ace Bro, fuel situation for the 19, do you think he can make it? I'm pretty sure he's on the same strat as Triple B, but do you think he can make it to the end?
Oh yeah, he has more fuel than Triple B, and both of these cars are essentially just confirmed to make it. And I think RB12 might just be taking it easy in front of Triple B.
Triple B definitely not out of it. Less than a second back still, and that gap could come down if he can just run some decent laps here. I mean, it's come down a little bit over the last few laps. Dropped from 9/10 down to 8/10. And we're both going to go in the wall there hard, but going in the wall, like I said, that could also be something that shrinks that gap. Is now up to 9 again.
Brian Jr. pitting.
Right.
I think someone else is in the pit lane there as well.
Yeah, he was battling with King there.
What else is it? Can't find
You know, he makes it in safely. DVR was serving his drive-through, so he's just exiting now.
Yeah, but Senator and Devin are actually going at it. Devin had to merge with that 48 machine. Both of these cars one lap down, but they're going at it right now.
Oh, oof in the grass on the front stretch. He kept it clean, like I said. I mean, people have been like cutting the grass. I mean, maybe that's how 3 got around. He was able to get like all 4 tires and have some grip. It honestly, I think, lost him time.
And Center's now pitting
with the car, but yeah, 488 comes down. But like I said, easy to make a mistake in the tribal there. But the gap shrinking. Trilby's dropped it to 7/10. He might actually be the faster car right now.
Yeah,
surprising.
It looks like he's dropped it even further in turn 3 and 4. He's just looks super fast in those corners. Yeah, 3/10 gain. RB12 might just not be pushing it, or he's just making plenty of mistakes. Because, I mean, Triple B, he's showing like he wants to win this race. It's another mistake from that 19.
I mean, I think RB12 from that mistake earlier really shook him up. He cannot get back into that groove. He's got to get back into that groove as Oof pitting behind, but the gap is shrinking even more. Listen, almost a car length now, 3/10 as we ride on board with Triple B. This could be the battle for the race win. Triple B looking for his first win since October of 2024. RB12 looking for his first ever win.
3 cars down the pit road. Senator serving a drive-through. Kirov is pitting, and then Oof just now coming out of the pit road. So multiple cars serving their last pit stops of the day.
Yeah,
but Triple B's gaining even more on that 19 in turn number 1. This is about the spot where you'll see him maybe stall out to try not. Oh.
By the way, is that a drive-through? I think it was, right?
Yeah, I think he missed it.
I wasn't watching. I'm watching the lead battle.
Riding on the rear view camera here of RB12. Triple B less than a car like bat. 2/10 back as they cross the stripe. 11 laps to go. Triple B looking for that first win in so long. RB12 looking for his maiden victory. Who is going to come out on top today? It might not even be them. The next closest back is 9 seconds back. But if they make a mistake like we've seen so much today, that win could go to Zesty or somebody else.
RB12 actually tapped the wall on turn number 4 exit. Triple B just needs to take advantage of it some way. He has 10 laps now to just make one move. And I mean, we were saying this like 10 laps ago about RB12. He can sort of just pick and choose when that is.
Yeah, I mean, one thing is that this 83 needs to be consistently getting lower in the corner, because right now the 19 getting high is what's getting him in the wall. I think Trilby kind of going to need the mistake is RB12 runs a great lap that time. Trilby, also what I've noticed though, in 3 that last time by, he was going low. He had to slow up too much to go all the way down there. So the question is, how low do you want to go? Because you have to sacrifice a lot of speed.
Oh, he has a run.
Here comes with a run. That exit, that's the 19's kind of like struggle point. He keeps hitting the wall and exit, and that's what's costing him. So we'll see if he can keep it off the wall for the next few laps. But Triple B trying to close that gap. He's going to go in the wall now.
Oh, man. Pressure building with 8 laps to go here in Music City. Who's going to come out on top? Right now, it looks like RB12 will come out on top, but Triple B still applying the pressure on this 19. Oh, he's going to look low! Is there anything there? No, there isn't. He's actually going to maybe lose a lot of time on exit. No! RB12 under the wall! Triple B has a run down the front straightaway. Will he take it to the top side? Now, all over that back bumper. Here he comes. The bump and run here at Nashville. 19 of RB12 up the racetrack. Side by side for the lead with 7 laps to go here at Music City. Triple B down to the inside for the race lead. Side by side as they come up on out of 4.
Triple B able to use that dominant bottom lane to get side by side and almost clear into turn number 1. He just has to fend it off for a bit longer. The RB12, beautiful switchback.
What a switchback there by the 19 minutes off the 83. Used a little bit of a nudge to get him out to the outside. 19 is the same on his switchback as these two racing with a ton of respect here. Side by side into 3. The 19 going to run up to 83 a little bit. Looks like just missed the entry, but they're both going to get a great exit here. The 19 really leave enough room, but going to have to back out. The 83 literally going to be in the back bumper, looking for a switchback, but not going to have to run down the straight now. Need something big again with 5 to go.
Good defense here from RB12. Maybe going up the track just a little bit much there. Can Triple B get back down to the inside? Oh, they're both into the wall on exit. Down the back straighter they go. 5 laps to go here at Nashville. Did RB12 overcook it just a little bit too much? I don't think so. Still the battle on here at Nashville with 4 laps to go in the race.
I mean, RB12 is expecting to dive, so he's just been out braking himself recently, but right now he can sort of calm down with 4 to go here as Triple B yet again gaining on that number 19 on the backstretch.
Yeah, Triple B still has 4 laps to make the move, and I think he needs to make something happen. Here he goes looking for a bumper, and there it is. A quick bump, not going to put him in the wall. Again, respectful, little aggressive racing. Elbows out there from the number 83 as he looks to pass the 19 again on 3 laps to go into turn 1. He's going to need something to hold on because the 19 has looked really good on the crossover. The question is, how can Triple B defend? Right now, the 19 using that top pretty well as Oof closes in.
2 drivers looking for big wins as they come into turn number 3. Triple B on the bottom. He looks like he has it right now side by side, a little slow right there. Into the corner as they come back to 2 laps to go.
Yeah, Triple B, he just needs to hold this inside somehow. He's been messing up on this inside lane. That's what's been losing him time because he's had to, outbrake himself. He just needs one good corner on the inside, and it looks like that was it. He's clear now.
Into turn 3, the 19 looks backed out to the inside of the number 83 for the race lead. Now Triple B clear though on exit, coming to the white flag.
Banderas Aria Sabranca, 1 to go here at Music City. 2 drivers looking for big wins. RB12 looking for his first win. Triple B looking for his first win since October of 2024. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Does RB12 have one last gas? He's going to dive it into the corner. Contact made, but out of turn number 4. Triple B, for the first time since 2024, is a winner! Big win for Triple B! My goodness! What a fight between the 2 of them! That is pure racing between the 2 of them.
Yeah, that was honestly just completely brilliant. We saw right there, obviously heartbreak for the 19, but the 19 and the 83 right to the utmost respect there. Obviously, Triple B hit the wall pop, about 20 to go, but those final 10 laps, I mean, we saw some bumps. No one put each other in the wall. No one slowed each other up too much. 10 laps, completely respectful racing there. And Triple B going to come out on top.
Man. What a victory. That was awesome to watch. That was simply awesome to watch. This moment presented by Gas Can Water, fueling your victories every single day. Great win there from Triple P. Oh man, I don't think anybody's gonna be upset with that one. He's been waiting for so long. He has not won under the Carvana banner. Last time he won was October 14th, 2024 at the Toronto Street Course. And now it's finally back in victory lane at Nashville. What a win for him today.
Dylan, are you gonna talk to him?
Yeah. What's up, Triple B? I can't lie, that was an amazing win. Just absolutely great battling with RB12. You guys just went at it for the final 15 laps. You hit the wall pot wreck, fell back to about a second gap. Probably was stressing right there, but you managed to fight back anyway. Got back to the inside of RB12, made the pass, and ended up holding him off to get the win. How do you feel after this amazing win in FSS?
Oh my god, that was amazing. Props to RB12 there. That was an amazing race those past couple laps. I don't know what to say.
You spawn your car.
I genuinely don't know what to say.
Yeah, congrats, man. That was a great win. I can't lie. That was awesome to watch.
Yeah, well, how do you feel? I mean, so many people made mistakes. I think you said earlier on, before this race, you just got to hope, you just got to be clean I'm pretty sure you said that it just went your way today, and you battled really hard for the win. But just, I mean, what do you think about everybody else's mistakes?
Yeah, definitely. I knew coming into the race, pit road was going to be a huge issue. So into my only green flag pit stop of the race, I took it as carefully as I could to make sure I didn't speed, and thankfully it worked out. I knew for RB12 I had the pace to catch up to him once I hit that wall pop off turn 2, but I've got to give props to RB12. I know he's fighting for a very big accomplishment for him as well, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys raced so clean. That was probably one of the best battles of the season there. But thank you, Triple B. Thank you, RB12, as well, for putting on that show. We will see you in Victory Lane, Triple B. This time, not rigged. But yeah, great win there from Triple B.
Rigged.
We will go down to pit road and interview the rest of the drivers.
Give me a second. Okay.
Joel got P2 here.
Zol was ready to talk.
Yeah, Ash, you're a fucking moron.
Hey, I got 1,000 DMs from him because I server muted him.
Yeah, you're fucking moron. Fuck you, stupid bitch.
Shut up! Oh my god!
Anyways, RB12, finished P2, greatest battle I've ever seen. Too bad I couldn't see the battle because I was spam pinging at your DMs. But RB12, heartbreak for you. Kept up with Triple B, but you both wrecked, but managed to still keep your positions. But RB12 just you said in the chat, man, this hurts. Just describe your emotions right now and how do you feel and what else could you have done? This hurts a lot. I thought. I thought this was the one.
I think this is the end.
Shut up. Next time I will fight. Ooh. No more games, no more playing around. Fight a lot harder.
I mean, you sure did put on a really good fight there. So
Yeah, I was in your position. I was in that place one time, RB12, but you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get a win soon. I promise you. If I can get a win, then you can get a win. Just keep your head high. Keep your head high. Don't give up. Anyways, I'm gonna go here with Zesty. Are you gonna interview him, Mystic?
Yeah,
or do you want? Okay.
Yeah, Zesty. P3, number 42. He honestly had a great performance today, in my opinion. One of the faster cars on kind of the right strategy. Ended up finishing third place, but way off the leaders. What do you think you had differently there to go for the win, considering you had probably the pace to go for it?
I crossed a stupid pit exit line, which cost me the race. But I was like 15 seconds back. I came back to like 7 seconds behind leaders. It was a decent recovery. Drove through the field, fought a few battles. But yeah, I kind of choked that one.
I mean, yeah, I'm pit exit bit a lot of people today, so I mean, it makes sense. Honestly, I would say you had one of the faster cars, and I think if things went your way on pit road, you could have had that win locked. But now we're gonna go to Dylan with the number 13 of not K. I don't know where he finished.
well, speaking of the fastest cars, Zesty did have the fastest lap at 29.613, so he did have the fastest lap of the day.
Yeah, I'm here at Not K in the 13. Very quiet day, but managed to get a P4. You know, any emotions or any thoughts about the race and how you did today in Nashville?
It was a super fun race. If I didn't get sent to the back because Senator stole my pit box and I had to take the one in front of me, and then I came off of the exit road and got given a drive through, I could have been up with the leaders. I think maybe like 5 seconds back, but yeah, I'm happy with this.
Yeah, obviously a pretty solid P4 finish. Never was really in contention for the win, but still a great result here for Nashville for you, and I'll move on to Zolt with AJ.
Yeah. I'm here with the pole sitter AJ, but pole sitter obviously sometimes just does not come out victorious. AJ. I'm pretty sure you also got a pass with other multiple cars involved in that pit road situation, but AJ, you were quick overall, but just couldn't find the right moment to get yourself into victory lane. But AJ, just take us over your race and how it went for you.
First off, I wasn't involved in that whole fucking drive-through shit. And second, yeah, I saw Zesty go down the pit road when he had his drive-through. So I tried to play the strategy of just trying to cover him off, but I took full instead of 50 or 25, and that just messed up my strategy. I was just at the back the rest of the race. But then I had a wall pop off of turn 4, and then that ultimately just ruined my race. But I'll still take a P6. And I have one more thing to say. Walla, if you're watching, please update Charlotte.
Walla, if you're watching, update Charlotte before yes. I mean race weekend.
No, not
And
before
somebody go here with the mystic.
I'm gonna fight you, bro.
with-
Who
with
said
Rob.
that? Who said that? I'm gonna fight you.
Red Green Pro.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm here at the number 26 of Kirob. Don't know where you finished today, but obviously not too high because you had some road issues today. And a few things I'm going to ask you. First of all, how do you feel about your pace today on your birthday weekend? You only have a test race this season. And second of all, how do you think you can avoid those pit road issues in D1?
Honestly, I felt like I had a bit of pace. I felt like I definitely had top 5 pace. In the beginning, I couldn't really show because I was involved in every single one of Oof's iPad lags. So, that really screwed me over in the beginning. And then I just made 2 driver errors on pit road. First time, I just misjudged the exit, pushed it too hard. On the second time, of course, did not want to rotate, get to pit road, I just cut pit road, full throttled it through pit road, and, just have to do another pass soon. After that, we're really not pushing it at all, really just holding back, and was able, I think, to get P11. I don't even know.
All
Just
right.
closing house. Red Green Bro's gone.
All right. Thank you. On to Dylan here with Senator.
Yeah, I'm here with Senator. Qualified for near the back, and honestly, you drove your way up to the front at the start of the race, but then all those pit road mistakes. I think you had 2 or 3 drive-throughs tonight. Did not help your case to try to get a win here. Any thoughts about that? And what was happening on pit road?
Yeah, we got raped by penalties today. Some of those I thought were actually utter bullshit. But nevertheless, we stayed where we qualified. We were one of the fastest cars in the field from what I've seen on the time board. But yeah, really unfortunate for trying to make the chase.
Yeah, well, not a great day for Senator, but move on to I think Jalen with Devon here down on pit road.
He's not here. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now. He's not. He's not the happiest bunny in the world. I called him mid-race after the oof incident, and he said a lot of heinous things that I can't repeat. And he sent me a message after the race. I need to go check that, which said, "F oof, F King. You both ruined a great day. Mine wanna fix the pit road now." All in full caps, by the way.
I guess we'll go
Is
to
there other things he said? JD, is there other things he said?
No, that's it.
Are the rest very bad stuff?
Yeah.
That you can't say or saying that might get you suspended.
No. That's that. He said that on the voice call. I called him mid-race.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, JD. Thank you for your translation.
I'm gonna go over here now with the number 12 of Zav, who I don't know where you finished. I don't think you got involved in any pit road
P5.
incidents today. P5, yeah. So you didn't get involved in any pit road things. So great top 5 for you here today. I mean, that's what being consistent can get you on a tough pit road. I mean, your veteran experience. Oh, it just turned date halfway through the interview. Your veteran experience.
What the hell is going on?
Your veteran experience allowed you great pit road, pretty consistent here today. And sometimes not making mistakes can just lead you to good finishes, even though you didn't really have the pace to fight up there for the win. So, how do you feel about your top 5?
Amazing. Like, there was amazing battling all night. I gotta shout out Brian Jr. We were side by side. That was pretty fun. I wish we didn't wreck, but at the same time, I'm glad we both kind of recovered at a good extent. I got a top 5, and he got a top 10. Pretty good night for the both of us. And I was like with 2% fuel when I hit that checkered flag. It's just an amazing night. Very proud of NR Water for hopping on the number 12 machine tonight. I hope this gives us more momentum to push for better results so we can make the chase.
All right, thank you. Good result there. We're going to go to our final interview of Zol. He's going to be here with the number 36 for the final car of the day. So we get to victory lane.
Yeah, Brian Jr., rough day for you. You pretty much at the back of the whole race, but kept up with some, had good battles with other people. But Brian Jr. just take us over your race and how
I mean, like starting 12th, that was a horrible time I had on qualifying. Thankfully, got P9. The race was so chaotic, but soon as like everyone was spread out, it was fun. Like Zav was amazing, like to battle with. I can't wait next week in Charlotte to go with him if we meet each other. But happy for the 36 Honda. It's been a long time since I've been racing in this league, so it's great to have a top 10 after chaotic things around the track for everyone.
Yeah, Brian Jr., it's good to see you back on the track. But now we go over to victory lane. Triple B is celebrating with the fans he
you're
has.
supposed to be in here, by the way.
I don't want to talk to you.
Shut up! Oh my gosh! Anyway, Triple B in victory lane with a plate. You got a plate, boys. How do you feel about that plate, you little blood? How do you feel about your plate?
It took 2 years to win in Carvana and get plates to show for it. So.
That's good. That's good. Anyway, well.
Hey, most rides don't get a trophy. Be happy you at least got a plate.
Yeah, you got a plate. You can eat off it now. Anyway, Triple B, what a victory here at Nashville. What a win. Wow. That was an all-out battle at the end. Thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show, but don't go anywhere this weekend because tomorrow night, Under the Lights, CCS, it's going to be a fun one. So make sure to tune into that one. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed.